there. What's up? Are you Sean's girlfriend?
Who are you?
Oh, no need to be scared. I'm Jane. I met Sean at the reunion today.
Oh, hi. How are you? I'm Nikki, Sean's girlfriend. Did something happen to Sean?
Oh, he had a bit too much to drink. I checked his mobile and got your contact number.
Oh, I knew it. So sorry for the trouble. I'll come pick him up.
Oh, no need for that.
But Sean's drunk, right?
He is drunk, but he's fine. It looks like he's up for more.
Sean said that? So sorry for the trouble.
Oh, we're fine. Reunions are meant to be like that, right? Sean won't come home tonight. I thought you might be worried.
Oh, thanks. I'll come and pick him up anyway. Best to come while he's still on his feet.
Oh, he's fine. I'm good at taking care of guys like Sean. I don't mind him drunk. I'll borrow him for the night.
What?
In fact, Sean's saying he wants to stay with me. Would you be okay with that?
Say what?
So I'll borrow Sean for just a bit longer. He's ruined his shirt, so I'll have to have him changed. Don't worry, nothing happened.
What do you mean his shirt is ruined? What did he do? I really think I should pick him up. Where are you guys?
Oh, don't you worry. We're at my place. I have Sean's clothes here, so nothing to worry about.
Why do you have Sean's clothes?
Oh, by the way, Sean was my boyfriend back in college. We used to kind of live together, so I still have his spare clothes. Guys' t-shirts are quite useful, you know.
Jane, just so I understand, you're not alone with Sean, are you? You're at a reunion. There are other college friends, right?
What? Oh, it's just us now. They all left after a while. They all say they're busy with work, family, whatever. Sean didn't want to go home, so we decided to come home to mine.
So, wait. After the party, you two head back home together. Alone. Is that what's happening?
I'm so impressed what a guy Sean's turned into. Living his dream with a beautiful flat and a well-paid job. I'm so jealous of you, Nikki. Oh, if I'd stayed a little longer, I would have been you.
What?
At the reunion, everyone was so impressed at how successful Sean became. He got wasted, and that's how we ended up here. He's changed, but he hasn't changed, if you know what I mean. He's so cute when he's all drunk.
Hey, Jane.
Okay, so Nikki, he's safe with me at mine, so don't you worry. We're still up for more.
Hey there, Sean. It's soon already. When are you coming home?
Hey, Nikki. Sorry. I was really wasted yesterday. I woke up on the street.
What? You slept on the street?
I think I should clean up before I go. I'll take a quick shower, so I'll be a little late.
Sean, what are you talking about? I know you were with Jane all night long.
What? What do you know about Jane?
She contacted me yesterday.
What?
She told me not to worry. She said you were with her safely.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Why are you telling me that you woke up on the street? Don't lie to me.
Sorry, I thought it would hurt you if I told you I was with Jane. Did she tell you we used to date in college?
As a matter of fact, she did. So, why did you end up at her place?
Oh, I was really wasted. I just had a good time with her as a friend.
Oh wow, it sure sounds like a fun time.
Oh, we didn't do anything, of course. Nothing happened, really.
Of course. You better be telling the truth. Our wedding is in just a few months.
Of course. We're getting married in a few months. I would never do anything that would cause you any problems. Okay, see you soon. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Morning, Nikki! Sorry I kept Sean for the night.
That's fine. I guess you guys were enjoying your reunion.
Or maybe that wasn't all. Sean and I didn't break up because we disliked each other. We were both bad at long-distance relationships.
What are you saying? Do you want to get back with Sean? Is that what you're getting at?
He was saying he might cancel his wedding plans.
Like I'm going to believe that.
He told me I look beautiful. Honestly, it almost felt like we were back in college.
So what's your point? Do you think Sean will break up with me and get back with you?
Yep, that's exactly what I mean. Sean said he wants to get back with me. He said he can make me happy and invited me to his beautiful apartment.
You're lying. He never said that.
He did. He said he's made a fortune so he can afford to take me to nice places. I can't can't believe how successful Sean turned out. My point is, can you please break up with him? He's so into me. In fact, he's sitting next to me.
Wait, I just texted him. He said he was coming home as soon as possible.
Oops, he's still with me and doesn't want to go home. Sorry.
Really?
Now you know, right? He's into me. I saw your boyfriend at the reunion. Sorry, but thanks. We're getting back together, so please go away.
Okay. All the best then.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not marrying that lying sack of crap, so he's all yours. From this minute, he's a free man. You marry him or go out with him. It's your choice.
Don't call him that. Wow, no wonder he wants to get away from you.
Well, it's the truth. He landed a successful job and has a nice apartment. What a liar.
Sean showed me his apartment. Those pictures looked pretty legit.
Of course. He lives in a beautiful apartment that I pay for. I have a very successful career and live in a very beautiful apartment. Sean doesn't pay a dime. In fact, money is tight for Sean.
What do you mean? You have a successful job and money's tight for Sean?
He quit his job last year. He hasn't been successful and works part-time 3 days a week nowadays. Now, wouldn't that be cruel if I asked him to pay for this beautiful apartment?
Wait, so Sean is unemployed working part-time?
Can you please let Sean know that I'll be throwing all his stuff out of the window?
Wait, can you explain to me a little more?
Why don't you ask him yourself? Bye!
Hey, Nikki, babe, you got this all wrong. Don't throw my things away.
What did I get wrong? You went to your reunion, met your ex, had an affair.
No, you got it all wrong. It was all a mistake. I only love you, Nikki. You're the love of my life.
Oh, don't lie to me.
I don't know what Jane told you, but I love you. We're getting married in 2 months.
Not anymore. I canceled the venue. Free of charge. Lucky me.
No, I want to marry you. I'm not breaking up with you, so please don't get that mad.
You know what I hate the most? I don't like cheats, but I hate liars. You were living your life out of my pocket, you idiot. Your apartment? Your successful career? How desperate were you? I was always by your side when you left your job. I always supported you, and you betray me like this?
No, I never betrayed you. You are the love of my life.
Oh, I decided not to throw away your stuff. Besides, it's too dangerous to throw anything from the 27th floor.
Does that mean I still have a chance?
No way. I told your parents to pick your stuff up.
You told my parents?
Yep, and I told them that we broke off our engagement. They were very apologetic. They even offered money.
Oh God. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Now hurry up and come get all your stuff. Don't let your parents do your work.
Hi, Nikki. Can I have a moment?
Our engagement is officially off. He's all yours. Take him.
Oh, yes, I will. I just wanted to let you know that we are getting back together.
Wow, getting back with a guy who works part-time? You're super supportive.
You just want us to be unhappy? Sean and I are meant for each other. We're meant to be happy.
Good for you. I really don't care.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. You really want us to be unhappy without a decent job or money, right?
Not really. I'm thinking I don't care and want this conversation to be over.
You know, Sean will have no problem finding a perfect job.
Okay.
We'll find a nice apartment and he'll do fine. You know, he was the first one to get a job offer in college. We'll move into a nicer apartment in no time. In fact, I can help him find a job.
Well, Jane, you are really supportive.
Of course. I'm quite successful myself, you know. I've got connections.
That's so great for you.
I've got big clients lined up. They all rely on me. Have you heard of Greenland Company? They love me.
Greenland Company, you say?
Yeah, this guy really adores me there. He's old, but if I kiss up just a little, he'll probably be able to give Sean a job. A perfect, well-paid job for Sean.
So that's the connection that you're counting on?
Yep. Aren't you impressed now?
Impressed. That's one way to put it. More, I'm really surprised to hear the name Greenland Company. I'm actually the head of sales of Greenland.
What?
I never thought you would have any connection. Let me dig in. I don't want our company to have anything to do with people that wreck people's relationships. I might have to have a word with your boss.
Wait a minute. You can't be the head of sales for Greenland.
Is that a surprise? How do you think I pay for this beautiful apartment you're so impressed with?
No way.
So, you said you were planning to ask one of our reps to give Sean a job? Let me dig in and see who deals with you, Jane. But first, I have to remind my team not to mix their private and professional life. That's important, don't you think? Okay, I have to go. Good luck with Sean. Hope you guys are happy together. Later on, I found out that Jane worked for one of our vendors and she had meetings with one of our sales reps involving unnecessary lunches and unprofessional outings. We found out Jane was getting some kickbacks as well. They were both given strict disciplinary action and Jane was sent off to another state. I thought Sean would move with Jane, but it turns out he decided to stay. Last thing I heard, they are on the brink of separating. They weren't made for long-distance relationships after all. People don't change easily. Sean's still working part-time, still looking for his dream job.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more if you liked this one.
Pearl, are you there? I have some things that I'd like to talk to you about if you have the time. Please get back to me when you can.
Oh, hello there, Bee. I'm actually on my lunch break at work right now, so I can talk, actually. What's on your mind?
I see. So basically, you're trying to limit the amount of time that you might have to talk to your potential future mother-in-law. Is that what you're doing right now?
Wait, what? No, Bee, it isn't like that at all. This really is just a rule at my work. I know it can be a bit inconvenient, but I'm not really allowed to be on my phone.
And that is just another way of saying that you think work and what work asks of you is more important than what your own future mother-in-law has to say to you.
Bee, I really don't think that you're being super fair to me right now.
Excuse me! What did you just say to me? I know that I didn't just receive that message.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just a little bit tired. Was there something that you wanted to ask of me? I have to put my phone away at the end of my lunch break, so maybe we should talk about what it is that you wanted to?
Ugh, honestly, this just confirms so many things that I was thinking. What I wanted to talk to you about was you quitting your job.
Sorry? You want me to quit my job? I'm not quite sure that I'm following you.
Listen to me. If you want to be my daughter-in-law, then you are going to quit your job, and I don't want to hear another word about it. Do you understand me?
But why do I have to quit my job? Why is this something you want?
Because if you're working, then it's going to get in the way of your raising the kids and taking care of the house. If you can't do that, then what kind of wife are you?
Okay, now I really do think that you're being just a little bit more than unfair.
Well, I am so sorry if you don't like what I have to say. But the fact is that I am not going to stand down on this. You will quit your job, and that is final.
Okay, but have you talked about this with Mason? I really don't think that he would support this.
This has nothing to do with my son. This is between you and me. Besides, the fact is that that boy will follow along with anything that I say.
Do you really think that he's that much of a pushover?
Of course he is. After all, I am the boy's mother. Who would know better? He's always been such an obedient child, so easy to raise. I was honestly so surprised when he brought a girl like you home. I really just couldn't see what he saw in you at all, to be honest. But I figured that one day he'd wake up and choose another, better partner.
So then you're just telling me that you don't approve of me at all?
Excuse me. I was still typing in case you didn't see that. Don't ever type while you can see me typing, do you understand? You see, I knew it. I knew that you would need to be trained to be a good wife. You just don't have the personality for it as you are now. You are going to quit your job, come home, and let me teach you how to be a good wife. If you don't do this, then I'm going to make sure that you and Mason never marry.
I'm very sorry, but it seems like a client has decided to show up to the office earlier than scheduled. I'll have to go and deal with them now. Goodbye.
Hey, Pearl, you get back here right now, I'm serious. How dare you walk away from a conversation with me? Do you think this is how a good daughter-in-law should act? You and I have some serious talking to do. You're right. regret this. I'll show you. You'll never ever think that it's okay to treat me like this again. I am going to make sure that you're a wife worthy of my son. You are going to do what I say, do you understand me, young woman? And the first lesson is about respecting your superiors.
Mason, are you there? I really need to talk to you. When did you tell your mom about where I worked?
I'm pretty sure that I told you about this already, but my dad asked about it at a family dinner, and so I told him there. Why do you ask? Did she say something to you?
She did, actually. She told me that if I didn't quit my job, that she wouldn't let us get married.
Wait, what? Did she really say that to you? I can't believe that. Mom, what were you thinking? Honestly, I think that sometimes she really does just live in a world of her own. But this time she might be taking things too far.
I have all her texts screenshotted already. Can I just send them to you? I think it would be faster that way.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and send those over. I'll give them a look and then get back to you. Oh my gosh, I seriously can't believe it. Honestly, what was she thinking? I mean, does she have any idea just how bad things would get if you quit your job? But she seriously told you that if you didn't, that she wouldn't let me marry you? Oh, that is so horrible.
Thanks for looking over those for me, Mason. And yeah, I agree. The timing is really just not there for me to quit my job right now.
The thing is that because I haven't come forward to her about the job situation, I think that she's just jumping to conclusions, and that's why she's attacking you.
You might just be right about that, actually. Of course she doesn't know that because of the thing with my dad. Things are a bit complicated.
I know, this really has become the tricky situation. I mean, the whole reason that you and I started dating in the first place was so that my mom would stop setting me up with other girls. But there is still the matter of your dad.
I guess that it might be a good idea to talk to him about this soon. Would that be okay with you, Mason?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually. Although, I have a really bad feeling that all this business with my mom is just gonna get worse. Let's just be on our toes, okay?
You're probably right about that. We'll be careful. We can get through this. It might get a little awkward at times, but I'm sure that we'll talk our way through this and that we'll have nothing to worry about.
Pearl, are you there, young woman? Did you not think that I was serious when I was telling you to quit your job earlier?
Sorry, are we still talking about this? Is that what you're messaging me about?
That's right. And I just want you to know that I happened to hear that my husband is an important client of yours.
Wait, sorry. What is all this about all of a sudden? What does that have to do with anything? I'm not quite sure that I'm following what you're saying to me right now.
It just means that this will be much easier now. I called my husband and told him to cancel his contract with your company if you don't quit your job there.
Hold on. What are you talking about? You can't be serious about this, right? That's crazy talk.
I am very serious. You see, the company that my husband manages is one of the larger ones in the area. I didn't even bother looking it up, but I already know that your company relies on contracts from his company. So tell me, do you understand the kind of position you're in now? Are you going to quit your job?
I seriously have no idea what any of this is about. I really don't think that you know what you're talking about. You should be more careful talking like this.
How dare you try and talk to me like that? Don't you think that I know exactly what I'm doing? I think you should be happy about this. With this ultimatum, the choice is obvious. Now you can quit your job and marry Mason. We all get something we want. Then once you're married, I can make sure to train you very strictly about how to be a good wife. You really ought to be grateful that I'm willing to take in such a poor student.
Do you really want me to quit my job that badly that you'd go and do something like this?
Isn't it obvious?
Well, then I guess we'll just have to end our business with your husband's company then.
Wait, really? I mean, without my husband's company, your company would go belly up, right? I thought that my husband's company was your primary client and that you wouldn't be able to survive without his business. You can't afford to just cut him off, can you?
Your lack of interest in ever working has left you woefully ignorant of your surroundings. Do you realize that?
Excuse me. You have got a lot of nerve talking down to me like that.
Even though your husband is the president, you have no idea about his company's workings, do you? You thought that you could use your husband's status to threaten me, but you just made a huge mistake.
Just what the heck are you going on about? Have you lost your mind or something? Oh, you're a far worse student than I imagined. You are in so much trouble, young lady.
The only person who is in any trouble around here is you, B.
Honestly, just what are you talking about? I'm sorry you're upset, but this is just getting ridiculous.
You still have no idea what you've done, do you? Well, I guess it'll be up to you what you do with your life once I'm done with you.
What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. You are a crazy person, you know that. Pearl! What's going on here? I need your help. My husband just told me that he wants a divorce. When I asked him why, he told me that I was about to cause huge damage to his company. He told me about how you're the president of your company and that your company is actually in a stronger position than his.
Well, I wouldn't really say something like that about one of our close business partners, but it is true that my company holds the bulk of your husband's contracts, and losing our business would be catastrophic.
But why? I don't understand. How did this happen?
I think what has happened is that you've completely misjudged the situation.
Are you saying that I did something wrong here? Don't you talk to me as if you know anything about me. You think that just because you know something that I don't, you can talk to me like that?
I think it really got bad from around when Mason was confirmed as the next president. You were so proud of your husband and son that you conflated your position in all of this with theirs. You started bossing around staff members, using them like personal assistants to do your shopping and driving. You even started treating me like someone you could boss around by telling me that I need to quit my job. You were actually driving so many people away from the company that mine became the only thing keeping your husband's business open.
This is some kind of joke, right? Please tell me that this isn't true.
Because all of this was happening, we all talked and thought that it would be better to buy his company, merge it with my own, and continue operating it that way.
Wait, you're going to buy my husband's business? Are you serious?
Well, I don't think we have to talk about all of the business details right here and now, but I've made it so that your husband's business has been deemed essential to our own. Of course, since it's been on the verge of bankruptcy for some time, I had no choice but to buy it myself in order to give it access to our resources.
We were bankruptcy.
Your husband kept quiet as he proceeded with the necessary procedures for the deal. Things were going so well until you got involved.
What do you mean by that? I didn't even do anything.
For the past 6 months, haven't you noticed that all of your husband's staff has basically stopped interacting with you? That isn't a coincidence. Your husband has told them that they will no longer have to do what you say.
I don't believe this. This is just ridiculous. It can't be happening.
Well, it is. If you really want the details, it was a long process of fierce negotiation that took months to work through. There was one point that your husband insisted on all the way through, though.
What condition?
Well, he wanted to make sure that Mason could still keep his position as next in line to take over the business. We agreed, and that's why Mason is next in line to be branch manager.
Hold on. Did you say branch manager? Mason was supposed to be a company president. Who is going to be president?
That would still be me. Have you not gotten that yet?
But I wanted my son to be a company president. That isn't fair.
Well, as I've just explained, this isn't something that I've decided on my own. Both Mason and your husband had ample input in this decision. Mason and I love each other very much, and we've gotten very good at separating our work lives from our private lives.
Well, fine, okay. I guess I can't stop any of that. But can you at least tell my husband not to divorce me?
You want me to talk to your husband about that?
Of course I do. If you talk to my husband and convince him to stay with me, then I'll let you keep your job and marry Mason. What do you think about that?
I was gonna keep working no matter what you said either way. And Mason and I are gonna be getting married no matter what.
But I didn't say that the two of you could yet.
I'm sorry to say, but this is really a decision that you simply have no say in. In fact, I'm gonna block your number now. I don't think we'll be talking to each other again. A month later, I had many new friends at my company. The employees that we absorbed from Mason's father's business fit in very well, and the merger was a complete success. As for B, while she did get some money from the divorce, it was certainly not enough for her to live on for the rest of her life. She found a job, but didn't last long for too many absences. Apparently, she thought that she could make her own schedule and come and go when she pleased. When she ran out of money, she demanded that Mason and I take her in, but Mason just chased her away. I hear that she found another job and moved to a lousy apartment on the edge of town. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.
Are you finally dead? Chris, please don't say things like that. Thankfully, it's not that serious. Oh, is that so? Shame. The doctor said it was just due to stress. I'll be back home soon. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it was something more serious. As heartless as always, I see. You shouldn't be wishing people's illnesses were worse than they are. You should when they bring it upon themselves as you have. All you do is sit and play on that computer of yours all day. It was only a matter of time until your body suffered the consequences of your slovenly lifestyle. I've told you before, I'm not playing on my computer. I'm working. You can see money coming in, so it shouldn't be that hard to comprehend. Can you really call something a job when it brings in as much as a kid gets for pocket money? You don't even know how much I'm making, so how can you say that so confidently? I'd still bet anything on that being the case. A real job requires going out into the real world. Staying cooped up at home all day in sweatpants can hardly be called work. It's an insult to people with actual jobs. What century did you get that pearl of wisdom from? Because it can't be this one. People working remotely isn't particularly unusual or rare these days. Shut up! Whatever you're doing isn't real work. Say what you want, but I know that much. I'm not an idiot. It's pointless trying to reason with you. In any case, I'll be out of the hospital and back home soon. When I get home, I'll try and explain my work to you if you're interested. That won't be necessary. Whether you're out of the hospital or not, you're not getting back into this house. Excuse me? While you were over there, I had the locks changed. So you can go ahead and live in that hospital for good. Maybe they can rent you that room. You can't be serious. You must be out of your mind. Why would you do something like that? Isn't that much obvious? Because I don't want you here. That's why. You brought this on yourself. You should have never stolen my son from me. What are you talking about? Shane was the one who proposed to me, remember? Because you went out of your way to seduce that poor boy. That's why. I can't believe he got trapped in a marriage with such a tacky woman. Just because she showed him some attention. I really feel sorry for him. I don't know what made you suddenly turn on me like this. You and the rest of your family had no problems with us being together at first. That was only because Shane's father, may he rest in peace, somehow convinced everyone to. As his wife, it's not my place to go against my husband. So I just bit my tongue and put up with you. So when he passed away, and Shane had to work abroad for a while, you showed your true colors, huh? Is that how it is? And here I thought we were getting along so well when I first moved in. I had no choice. Shane is too nice for his own good. If I told you what you actually needed to hear, he'd just stick up for you blindly. Even if I was obviously in the right. He'll thank me for this one day. Since he's not living here right now, I can give you what you deserve. This is my house. What do you expect to come of this exactly? Do you think I'll just leave Shane now? When I tell him how you've been picking on me since he left and how you've even changed the locks now, you know he's not going to be happy, right? It's just my word against yours, right? You're the only one who thinks I've been picking on you. It's the truth, though, right? I'll tell him his wife is the one who's been picking on me. He'll definitely believe me over you. I've known him far longer, after all. You'd really lie to your son pretty easily, I see. Like I said, it's for his own good. You can just go ahead and stay in that hospital bed forever. Don't you dare step foot in my house again. My name is Ingrid. I'm 32 years old, and I work remotely. My husband is a researcher and is currently living at the North Pole for an expedition, which could last a while. So right now, it's just me and his mother living together. When her husband passed away, she asked if she could live with us since she was lonely. She was perfectly fine when my husband and her son, Shane, was still living with us. But as soon as he left for the North Pole, she suddenly changed. She's been really judgmental and horrible to me ever since. I'll cook for her as well as myself every day, but she often tells me my cooking is terrible and to make her something else. Or she'll demand I clean the house more thoroughly, even though I'm the only one doing any housekeeping at all. Rather than trying to argue with her, it's much easier to just give her what she wants, which in turn makes her all the more confident to make more demands. Eventually, I reached my limit. I was completely exhausted, both physically and mentally. So one day, I suddenly collapsed with really bad stomach pain. When I went to the hospital, I was told I had a stress-induced stomach ulcer. I was quite worried about leaving my things in the house with Chris while I was in the hospital. So before I left for the hospital, I gathered all my most important things and locked them in a box at the back of my closet. But I never would have imagined she would have the locks changed and try to kick me out altogether. And little did I know, the worst was yet to come. Where are you? How about you stop with the childish games and respond already? You've caused a lot of people trouble, you know. Oh, and what exactly is this about? Don't play dumb. You just poured beer on my head, didn't you? Oh, don't exaggerate. I just slipped and spilled a little, that's all. I've really been turning into quite the klutz as I've gotten older. Please don't lie. If you slipped, it wouldn't have landed right on my head now, would it? It's completely ruined my hair. Do you have any idea how long it's gonna take me to wash out? That's really too bad. Make sure you wash it thoroughly. Why are you acting as if it has nothing to do with you? Are you not even gonna apologize? Also, what was with that box you left in my hospital room this morning? And what exactly is your problem with that? It's a hospital gift. In what world can you call that a gift? It was a tank of insects? Don't you think they're cute? They reminded me of you, and I thought you might like the company. Why not try keeping them as pets? It's not funny. I was obviously startled when I realized what it was and I dropped the box. There were sick kids nearby too, and it really scared a lot of them. There was a lot of screaming and crying. With the help of the hospital staff, we managed to collect them all and clean everything up. But it was a real nightmare. I was humiliated. All I could do was apologize over and over again. Why would you do such a thing? Hey, how was I supposed to know my thoughtful present would be so badly received? Don't throw my goodwill back in my face like this. You can't call something like that a present, and you know it. So stop acting innocent. I don't know what's gotten into you. What kind of drugs are they giving you to make you so aggressive and paranoid? Speaking of drugs, don't you think you went a little too far messing with my medicine like that? The box of insects was bad enough, but going so far as to mess with my medication? I don't know what you're talking about. These accusations of yours just keep getting wilder and wilder, don't they? You really do have some imagination. When I went to take my medicine, I noticed they'd been replaced with something else. You're the only one I can think of who had access to them and would do something like that. You replaced them, didn't you? Oh, right. I almost forgot. So I'm guessing that means you never took them. That's disappointing. I thought maybe you'd pass away a little earlier if you took the wrong medicine. Go figure. That was why you were snooping around looking for my medicine. So, where did you get that medicine from? I stole it from another room. You what? Some guy in another room was asleep, so it was pretty easy to steal his medicine. It's kind of anticlimactic to be found out so easily, though. What a letdown. I was looking forward to seeing what this random medicine would do to you. Anticlimactic? You know what you did is just a blatant crime, right? What room did you steal that medicine from? Who cares? Why would I remember something like that? I just popped into a random room. How can you act so flippant? Forget about me. That poor person could have really needed this medicine, you know? You don't know how serious their illness is, or how readily available this medicine is, do you? You really do like to make mountains out of molehills, don't you? He seemed fine. He was sleeping peacefully, and he was pretty young anyway. He'll live. He probably didn't have cancer or anything. You're not a doctor. Your assumption is irrelevant. Whatever way you look at it, you've really gone too far this time. Oh, shut up, will you? If something did happen to him, it would be your fault anyway. For having such a lame illness yourself. What does my illness have to do with it? I wouldn't have had to swap your medicine out if you had just gotten a life-threatening illness yourself. I thought I could finally be rid of you when you were sent to the hospital. How can you keep saying things like that to me? What have I ever done to you? You've done more than enough to deserve what I said. By stealing my son. After my husband died, I wanted to live with my son, not some random woman. Me and Shane would be perfectly happy living together. So you should go ahead and disappear already. We don't need you. So cruel. Good luck finding somewhere to stay when you get out. But don't stress too much. You'll probably be back in the hospital soon enough anyway. Ingrid! Answer me at once! What is it, Chris? What are you getting so worked up about this time? I just got off the phone with Shane. What is all of this about selling the house? All of his bags are packed, too. He hung up without explaining a thing to me. Oh, is that so? None of my calls are getting through either. And all of my messages aren't even being marked as read. It looks like he blocked me. Do you have any idea what's going on? What more do you want to know? That's basically all there is to it. Excuse me! You can't live there anymore. So pack your bags and get out. What is the meaning of this? This is Shane's house, isn't it? Why would he be making his own mother leave? It isn't Shane's house. That house belongs to me. And I've decided to sell it. Huh! As if I'd believe something like that. Enough with your childish jokes already. You really aren't funny. I'm not joking. It's my house and I can do what I want with it. Don't be ridiculous. As if someone who wastes their days away stuck in their room would be able to afford a house. I'm a pretty successful web designer, so I make a decent salary, actually. Not that I really care if you understand anymore. Web designer? This is the first I've heard of anything like that. You're just making things up now. No, I'm not. You never even asked what my job was. I offered to explain it to you countless times, but you always brushed me off. This can't be real. Well, it is. I bought the house without any loans either, by the way. And now I'm selling it. You always just assumed it was Shane, so I didn't bother correcting you. So the two of you are making a fool of me all this time! Were you laughing at me behind my back? Don't feel sorry for yourself. You're the one who just made assumptions based on nothing. And by the way, Shane knows all about how you've been treating me all this time. Huh? What have you told him? And since when? I only told him about 5 days ago. I never wanted to worry him with this petty nonsense while he was working so hard. But now that I've given up trying to get along with you, I thought I may as well tell him. Since it isn't really a problem anymore. You know? Since we won't need to see each other anymore once you leave my house. If you didn't want to trouble him, then you should have kept your mouth shut! I reached my limit. My patience only goes so far. Getting other people involved was the last straw. So I sent him screenshots of what you've been saying to me, and pictures of the stolen medicine, too. Oh, and I recorded video, too, of you being horrible in real life. So you can't try and lie about fake screenshots. He can understand why you've left me no choice but to sell the house and move me and him to a new place. When did you record me? How could I not have noticed? Shane was really surprised at first, since you never show your true colors when he's around. But with all the evidence, it was clear as day what was going on. I can't believe this. He also told me about how when we were still just engaged, you kept telling him it was way too soon for him to get married. Can you blame me? He was gonna get married and abandon his poor old mother. You really are an overbearing mother. Anyway, in the end, he left it to me to choose a new place for us to live in. So I'll be moving all of our stuff over there. I can work from anywhere, so I'll be moving us closer to Shane's U.S. laboratory. What am I supposed to do? I've already sold our old house. I don't have anywhere to go back to. Even after everything you did, I was willing to just rent the house to you. But Shane told me we'd be better off cutting you off entirely. He was even angrier than me about how you've treated me. And he didn't trust you to take care of the house or pay rent on time if you knew I was the owner. So he said it would be better to just sell the house and leave you to figure things out on your own. Shane said that? I can't believe it. He's really abandoning his own mother. Are you really surprised? I've given you so many chances, but you've always taken every opportunity to make my life miserable. No self-respecting man would just let his mother get away with treating his wife like that. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention. Do you remember how you stole medicine from a stranger? So you could swap it with my medicine? I managed to track him down from the information on the container's label. I told him about how you stole his medicine, and he's actually suing you. He's what? Can you blame him? What you did was a really serious offense. He was actually quite seriously ill. I don't think you realize the gravity of what you did to him. Stealing something as valuable as medication is obviously a big deal. That should be common sense. Don't lie to me! He looked fine to me! And he was sleeping like a baby. There's no way that man was seriously ill. This time you're definitely lying. You're just trying to scare me, aren't you? I'm not like you. I wouldn't lie about something so serious. He has a really serious illness, and that medication isn't exactly common enough for the hospital to just have it lying around. He had to go to the ICU after he wasn't able to take his medication on time. Do you understand how serious this is yet? You'll be lucky if you don't serve jail time for this. But he survived, right? If he was okay after leaving the ICU, it's all fine, isn't it? What's the point in suing me? No thanks to you. He could have actually died. Of course he's gonna sue you. But how was I supposed to know the medicine was so important? After I reported what you did, the hospital checked their CCTV footage. There's more than enough evidence to prove you're guilty. I can't believe I'm being sued over something like this. You better start believing it. And you better start gathering your savings, since you're gonna be paying quite a lot. Ingrid, I'm sorry, okay?
I realize now that I should have never treated you the way I did. I'm really so sorry for everything up until now. I regret it from the bottom of my heart.
And why are you saying this all of a sudden?
I'm begging you. Help me. I don't have any savings. I spent all of the inheritance my husband left me on clothes and traveling. I can't pay that guy's medical bills. Please help me.
No can do.
Why not? Please don't be like that. I'll do whatever you want.
Of course you're sorry now. Now that you're finally facing the consequences of your own actions. You really have some nerve. Asking me to help you when the reason you stole that medicine in the first place was to try and poison me.
That's why I'm apologizing. I'll really do whatever you want. I'll get on my knees and beg if that's what it takes. So please, don't abandon me. Help me.
There's really no need for that. You brought all of this on yourself. So you can find a way to deal with it yourself too. You made your bed. Now lie in it.
Please, don't be like that. I had no idea things would get like this. What am I supposed to do?
After that, Chris was sued by that patient and ended up having to pay a huge settlement, which shouldn't really come as a surprise to anyone. After I sold the house we were living in, she begged a lot of other family members to let her stay with them. But it turns out I wasn't the only one she behaved like that with. She had burned a lot of other bridges already. So in the end, she ended up renting a really cheap old apartment by herself. The last I heard, she was working a few part-time jobs trying to make ends meet, while a significant chunk of her earnings was going towards paying off the lawsuit. So she's basically been living in poverty. Meanwhile, Shane and I have bought a nice new apartment near his US laboratory, and we've been living in bliss ever since he got back from the North Pole. And on top of that, I have successfully gotten pregnant. We're both really excited to welcome the newest member of our little family. Thanks for watching! If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And subscribe for more videos! See you next time!
Hey, Sally, it's Brian from the app.
Hey, Brian. Nice to hear from you.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually gonna meet me.
Of course I will. I'm looking forward to it.
So, are we just meeting, or will we do more? I mean, I'm a 38-year-old man, and I'd like to have fun with you.
Just meeting and talking, Brian. That's all.
Oh, but I thought...
It's written on my profile. The first meeting is just a conversation in a cafe.
Will that be free?
Unfortunately not.
Right. Cafes aren't free. Drinks cost money.
I think you misunderstood. I'll be charging for my time, too.
Oh, I see. So, will you kiss me since I'm paying?
No.
How about holding my hand?
No, Brian. We'll really just be talking.
How much will that cost?
$50.
$50? Is that a typo, or did you mean $5?
Nope, it's $50.
And how long does that get me?
Usually about an hour.
$50 for just an hour-long date? That's expensive.
Unfortunately so. If it's too expensive, you don't have to worry.
Does that mean I can get a discount?
Unfortunately not. I just mean if it's too expensive, we can call it off. No hard feelings.
No, I definitely want to meet you. You look really cute in your pictures. Are they really you?
They are.
And you're really a college student?
Yes, I am.
What college do you go to, or at least what town?
Sorry, I can't share that.
Oh, okay, so we're meeting tomorrow at noon, right?
Yes, that works for me. Do you have any preference for how I should dress?
As little clothes as possible.
Unfortunately, I'll have to refuse. Just asking if you have any preference for style.
Natural and minimal makeup.
You have a specific type.
Do you want me to dress any particular way?
Not really.
I want a request from you to...
In that case, dress smartly.
Got it. I can't wait to see you.
Great. Looking forward to it.
So, just to confirm, we're meeting at the cafe on Main Street.
Yes, that's the one.
And I just pay you $50 when we meet.
Yes, that's right.
Do you prefer cash or can I use an app?
Cash is preferred.
Okay, I'll make sure to have cash on me.
Thanks, Brian. See you tomorrow.
One last thing, Sally. Can I ask why you started using the app?
To help with college expenses. Tuition is really high.
Makes sense. College can be so expensive these days.
Exactly.
Have you met any other guys through the app?
A few. I'm pretty selective, though.
I'm glad you chose to meet me then.
You seem nice in your messages.
Thanks. I try to be respectful.
It shows.
Do you have any hobbies or interests?
I love reading and painting. How about you?
I enjoy hiking and watching movies.
Nice. Any favorite movies?
I love classic films. What about you?
I am more into contemporary dramas.
Sounds interesting. Maybe we can talk more about it tomorrow.
Definitely.
By the way, are you okay with public displays of affection?
Like I said, we'll just be talking.
Got it. Just making sure I don't overstep any boundaries.
I appreciate that.
I'm really looking forward to our meeting.
Me too. It'll be nice to chat in person.
Do you like coffee?
Love it.
Great, I'll buy us some good coffee tomorrow.
Sounds perfect.
Do you have a favorite kind of coffee?
I'm a latte girl. You?
Black coffee for me.
Nice. Opposites attract, I guess.
True.
Anyway, I need to get back to studying. See you tomorrow, Brian.
All right, Sally, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for meeting me here.
No, thank you, Sally. I appreciate you giving me your private number too.
Of course. So, what did you want to talk about?
I really want to go all the way with you.
You're very straightforward.
I just think you're amazing. So, what's the price?
Well, on top of the hotel fee, I charge $500.
Wow, that is a lot. I'm a bit shocked.
Sorry, but that's basically the market price.
I guess it can't be helped. I still want to go through with it.
Are you sure? It's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, I should tell you something. I'm a virgin.
That's no problem at all. A lot of men use a service like mine for their first time.
Really? That's a relief. There was a girl I met at my workplace that I liked. I wanted her to be my first, but she got married last month. I quit my job after that.
That must have been tough for you.
It was. She looked a lot like you. That's why I chose you on the app.
Oh, I see. That's why you picked me.
Yes, that's why.
Well, if you're okay with me, I'll be happy to be your first if that's what you're looking for.
Thank you so much, Sally. This means a lot to me.
I'll get in contact later when I confirm when I'm available.
Thanks again. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sure thing. Talk to you soon.
One more thing. Are you really okay with this? I mean, with me being a virgin?
Absolutely, Brian. Like I said, a lot of men use a service like mine for their first time. It's nothing unusual.
That's good to know. You make me feel more comfortable about it.
I'm glad to hear that. Just remember, it's all about making you feel at ease and enjoying the experience.
I appreciate that. I'm just a little nervous.
That's completely normal. We'll take things slow and make sure you're comfortable.
Thank you, Sally. You're really kind.
You're welcome, Brian. I'll make sure it's a good experience for you.
I trust you. So, when do you think you'll know about your availability?
I'll check my schedule tonight and let you know by tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll be looking forward to your message.
Great. Talk to you soon, Brian.
Bye, Sally. Thank you again.
Bye, Brian. Hey, Jane, guess what? I met Brian yesterday.
Is that the weird guy you mentioned before?
Yes, that's him. But honestly, he wasn't so bad.
Really? I mean, he was asking about sleeping together from the first message. That's kind of weird.
True, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy deep down. Just a little desperate.
Desperate can still be weird. Is he rich at least?
He doesn't seem that rich. He said he wants to go all the way and pay me to sleep with him.
Can he even afford it?
It seems tough for him, but he said he wants to go through with it because I look like a girl he had one-sided feelings for in the past.
That's wild. So he's projecting his feelings onto you?
Pretty much. But he's harmless, I think.
You better be careful, Sally. This guy sounds like he's got some issues.
I know. I will be careful. Thanks for looking out for me.
Anytime, girl. So, what's his deal? What's he like in person?
He's kind of sweet, actually. Just really nervous and awkward. He told me he's a virgin.
Wow, seriously? And he wants you to be his first?
Yep. He even told me about this girl from his old workplace that he had a crush on, but she got married last month.
Oh man, that's rough. No wonder he's so intense.
Exactly. He's just lonely and heartbroken, I guess.
Still, don't let your guard down. Even nice guys can be trouble sometimes.
I know, I won't. I'll keep you updated.
You better. I want all the details.
Will do. Thanks for being there for me, Jane.
Always. We girls gotta stick together.
True that. Talk to you later.
Bye for now. Stay safe.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for your patience. How about we meet next Saturday?
Oh my god, I'm so excited to get a message from you. Nighttime, right?
Yes, that's right.
I can't wait. Thank you so much, Sally.
You're welcome. Looking forward to it.
Do you have a specific time in mind?
How about 8 p.m.?
Perfect. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the same cafe first, and then we can go from there.
Sounds great. Should I wear something specific?
Just dress smartly like before.
Got it. And you'll be wearing something nice too, right?
Of course. Anything else you want to know?
Actually, yeah, I am feeling pretty nervous about it.
That's totally normal, Brian. Most guys feel that way their first time.
I guess so. It's just that I'm even more nervous because you're so pretty.
Thanks. But really, there's no need to be nervous. I'll make sure you're comfortable.
I appreciate that. I just don't want to mess anything up.
You won't, trust me. We'll take things slow, and you can let me know if you're feeling overwhelmed.
That helps a lot. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just want it to be special.
It will be. Just focus on enjoying the experience.
I'll try. It's just hard not to feel a bit intimidated.
That's completely understandable. But remember, I'm here to guide you through it.
Thanks, Sally. That means a lot to me.
You're welcome, Brian. We'll make sure it's a positive experience.
Do you have any advice for me?
Just be yourself, and don't overthink it. It's all about having a good time and feeling comfortable.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you think we could talk a bit more before Saturday, just to help calm my nerves?
Sure, we can chat a bit more. We can talk at the cafe before heading to the hotel.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Sally.
No problem at all. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you on Saturday.
See you then, Brian. Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye. Hey, Brian. Thanks for today. I had a good time.
Thank you so much, Sally. I really appreciate it. You're more beautiful than Maria.
You called out her name a lot today.
Yeah, but you're way cuter. I mean it.
Thanks.
Do you really not have a boyfriend?
I don't.
Why not? You're so cute.
I'm really picky with men. And besides, if I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be able to continue my sugar baby life.
Oh, I see. But is it really impossible for you to date me?
Sorry, but I can't. I made it clear in the beginning. I can't have a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship with you. I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now anyway.
I understand, but I'm a little bit disappointed.
Sorry to disappoint you. But you can contact me next time you want to meet.
Sure, I will.
Bye for now.
Wait, Sally, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Do you think you could ever see me as more than just a client?
I don't think so, Brian. I'm really focused on my studies on my work right now.
I understand. It's just hard because I really like you.
I appreciate that, but it's important for us to keep things professional.
I get it. I just had to ask.
It's okay. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to be honest with me.
Thanks, Sally. You're really kind.
You're welcome. Just remember, we can still meet up and have a good time together.
I'll keep that in mind. You really helped me a lot today.
I'm glad. Take care, Brian.
You too, Sally. Bye for now.
Bye. Hey, Jane, guess what?
What's up?
I slept with Brian.
Really? Did he actually pay the $500?
Yep, he paid properly.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So, how was it?
It was fine. After we did it, he confessed his real feelings for me.
Oh no. He's one of those, huh?
Yeah, he's totally smitten. I turned him down nicely, but after I got home, he tried to ask me to be his girlfriend again via text.
Persistent, if nothing else. What did you say?
I rejected him firmly via text, so I don't expect him to message me again.
Are you sure about that? He sounds pretty determined.
I'm not sure. If he was rich, maybe that would be the case, but he doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, if he starts to get too pushy, you should probably cut him off.
Agreed. I'll keep an eye on it.
Good. Just be careful. These things can get messy.
I know. Thanks for being there for me, Jane.
Always. So, do you think he'll actually leave you alone?
Honestly, I don't know. He seems really attached.
Well, if he contacts you again, make sure you set clear boundaries.
Definitely. I'll keep you updated.
Please do. And if you need any advice or support, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Jane. You're the best.
Anytime, girl. Stay safe and keep me posted.
Will do. Talk to you later.
Bye for now.
Hey, Sally, when can we meet next?
Well, Brian, you want to meet again?
Yes, I really do. Can we meet tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Already?
Yes, I want to see you again. Don't you want to see me?
It's fine. Did you want to meet at a cafe again?
No, I want to go to a hotel again.
Oh. Are you okay for money?
No problem, I can afford it.
If you want to meet soon, how about tomorrow at 6 p.m.?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Okay. Let's meet in front of the same hotel as last time.
Got it. Thanks again, Sally.
Sure. See you tomorrow then.
I love you, Sally.
Brian, We talked about this. You know I'm not going to date you, right?
I know, I know. I just had to say it. Sorry.
It's okay. Just make sure you're comfortable with our relationship.
I am. I'm really looking forward to it.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye for now, Sally.
Bye.
Hey, Sally. Thank you so much for today. You were as beautiful as ever, and I'm so happy to be alive because of you.
Thanks, Brian. I'm glad you enjoyed our time together.
I want to meet you again tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow, too?
Yes, I want to meet you every day.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
Go to a hotel again.
Again? Wouldn't it be better to space out our appointments?
I want to meet you right away. Are you not free tomorrow?
I am free, but it's going to cost $500 again. Are you sure you can afford it?
It's fine, and don't worry, I'll pay in full.
Thanks, but remember, even though you confess your feelings every time, I really can't be your girlfriend.
I know, I'm sorry. What time can I meet you tomorrow?
Can you meet at 6 p.m. outside the same hotel again?
Of course, I can't wait.
All right then. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Sally. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hey, Sally. You made me so happy to be alive again today. I want to meet again tomorrow.
Sorry, Brian, but I won't meet you again.
What? Why? Did you get a boyfriend? Oh, please tell me that's not the case.
No, it's not that. I just think it's better if we don't meet again.
But why? I like you so much. If it's money you're worried about, I'll keep paying in full. It's not a problem.
You'll go bankrupt, Brian.
What do you mean?
You're not working, right? That's why you can meet every day?
Well, yeah, that's true, but this is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Please don't say that we can't meet again.
It's fine if you like me, but you're expecting me to eventually date you, right? You're not going to give up, are you?
I can't help it. I like you a lot.
Brian, you're too pure for this sugar daddy life. You're falling in love with your sugar baby while being unemployed. It's not good, and it's not going to end well. So I'm cutting things off now.
I see. I understand.
I'm sorry, but I don't see another way.
I get it. You're saying this for my own good. You're really kind, Sally.
I'm glad you understand.
I'm happy I was able to lose my virginity to someone as kind as you. Thank you for everything.
I'm sorry it's ending like this, Brian. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye, Sally.
Goodbye, Brian. Take care of yourself. Hey everyone, it's Sally here. I wanted to give you an update on what happened after my last meeting with Brian. So, I ended the sugar daddy baby relationship with Brian after our last conversation. I was really worried he would go bankrupt and potentially blame me. But I'm glad he turned out to be a nice person. For about a month after that, he stayed in touch via text. He told me he found a new job, which was a relief to hear. During that time, I also found a new boyfriend. I've stopped doing the sugar baby work altogether. It feels like a fresh start. My current boyfriend doesn't know about my past as a sugar baby, and I plan to keep it that way. It's a part of my life that's over now. I learned a lot from my experience with Brian. It was a mix of good and bad moments, but it's all behind me now. I'm focusing on my studies and my new relationship. Thanks for listening to my story. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time!